Quickly looking at Euro USD on the daily time frame. So as we can see how the market has been moving from these levels right here, the market is moving in a corrective manner. So what I want to do right now is to pay attention to how the market is getting to this high right over here when we look on our left side of the market, as we use past data to predict the next move that will happen in the market. So how the market is approaching these levels right here, we can see that the market is approaching these levels right here in a form of a correction. That correction being the formation of the 1, 2, 3 formation, first touch, second touch, and then third touch right there, right? We also have the first touch on the lowest levels of the market, second touch. Now we expect the market to turn from these levels right here to move to the downside, because this structure right here represents a reversal in the market. And how the market is approaching that level right there, when we look on our left side, the market is approaching that level in a form of a reversal structure. So what we want to do right now is to pay attention to the current market movement. When we go onto the smaller time frames, we are just gonna be looking for that continuation pattern when the market starts reversing from this area right here. When the market starts leaving rejections right here, when we go onto those smaller time frames, we are just gonna be looking for continuation patterns to continue moving lower. So right now what I want to do is to move onto the 4 hours time frame. When I move onto the 4 hours time frame, I want to really understand how the market got to where it is right now. So we can see that after the market presented us with that second touch of the lower trend line, the market pushed impulsively to the upside. After that impulsive move, the market then gave us that continuation pattern right there. Right, that was a continuation pattern right there, right? So what I want to do right now, we can see that that market has already broken that continuation pattern. Now what I want to do is to move onto the lower time frame, which in this case is going to be the 1 hour time frame. So when I get onto this 1 hour time frame, we all can see how the market is moving. So as I said before, what we want to do is to pay attention to what the market is trying to do right here, because the market is at those levels where there is a high probability for the market to reverse, or for the market to present us with that continuation patterns when the market starts rejecting at those levels. I don't know what is happening. My analysis is not appearing. Let's just fix that for a moment. So again guys, when you know what you are looking for in the market, you won't be panicking, or you won't your trades won't be stressful. We all know that if you are stressing too much about a trade that you are in, it's because your risk is too high and you don't know what to look for when you enter the market. You struggle with entries, but let me just show you how I'm gonna approach this Euro USD. So if I can just go to the 5 minutes time frame, that is where I'm gonna look for the continuation pattern moving to the downside. I'm gonna show you quickly what I'm gonna be looking for when I look at this 5 minutes time frame. Let me just quickly fix that thing, man. Sorry about that, but let me just quickly fix few things right here. Visibility, It's okay. Visibility minutes right there, and let me just put it properly there. It should touch the tail of that candle. It's good, it's fine. So what I expect now is for this market to maybe at least push to that area right there, that being the area of value, before we see the market pushing to the downside. So if I can just go back onto the 5 minutes time frame, what I expect from this is that we can already see how the market is approaching that area, right? The market is already being showing signs of exhausting. It shows that sellers are gonna come into play, you know, but we're just gonna wait and see if the market is gonna reach that area. After reaching that area, we're gonna start seeing the market pushing to the downside. As soon as the market start pushing to the downside, I'm gonna be looking for that continuation pattern on the 5 minutes time frame to enter, and then we are gone from there, you know. We are gone from there. So that is how I'm gonna approach this Euro USD.